Welcome back to popolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, type in popolitickin. Listen to my interviews since 2008. 1212, I'm in place to be with Sham, Blak. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed to be here, man. Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Why you go by Sham, Blak?
Man, so the way I got the name Sham Blak is, man, at school, they used to make fun of me because I was real dark. I had some black ass gums. And so niggas used to be like, they'd just be like, oh, Sham Blak. And that was like a joke. But then some people heard that and then they start just calling me Sham Blak. And so it just stuck. And then that was my name, Sham Blak.
Oh, you took a negative to a positive, huh? It's all good.
All the time, baby. Yep. Hey, you got to reclaim your power.
From San Diego?
Yeah, I'm from San Diego, man. I grew up off 30th Street, off 30th and Clay. I went to Logan Elementary School. I went to Memorial Junior High School, graduated from San Diego High, class of 2006, School of Business. Yeah, all that.
So I see you a Charger fan still?
Yeah, man, but this is an LT jersey though, you know what I'm saying? We kept it real original, and we just wanted to pay homage to a GOAT who never got his ring due to the unfortunate circumstances of the political the politics that go on in the sports world. They did my man LT. They didn't build teams around him like they would have done for other Hall of Famers. And so, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. We ain't gonna cry over no spilled milk. Shit.
That 1 year though.
Huh? Yeah, man.
That 1
year,
year, I still always remember when that time he got mad. He wouldn't take his helmet off. He was just sitting there with his helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff game. That's how I remember him, man.
Hey, look at Marty Schottenheimer took the San Diego Chargers to a 14-2 season, and they fired him.
Yeah, why was that? Since I know you from here longer than me. Why was that?
Politics, man. Dean didn't really get along with Marty. They didn't see eye to eye on some shit, and that's how it go.
So how you think they're gonna be this year?
They in LA now, so it don't matter.
Who the quarterback? Who the quarterback now?
Ain't Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, Taylor.
I don't know, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. I mean, I fuck with the Chargers still because that's my baby. That's, you know what I'm saying. But right now, we just rooting for Keenan Allen. We want to see him do some magnificent stuff. That's about as much as I've been really keeping up with the team and everything, man. Because it's been a real emotional ride, man. Especially with the rivalry with the Raiders. It's just a rough road right now. So.
You play Madden?
Nah, I really don't play video games.
Yeah, I guess they're all happy because they added Kaepernick back to Madden, and he's like they have him like the top free agent on the game, top quarterback free agent. I was like, what that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, if they just give my man a job, we'll be happy with that.
All right. So I want you to talk about your background, how you got involved with music.
So, man, I started making music when I was like 8, bro. Me and my twin cousins would just be messing around, recording on like cassettes and stuff, checking cassettes and just recording over them, man. We used to like Bone Thugs and Harmony. We used to want to rap fast and stuff like that. So that's how I really got into like just even being attracted to music. I got an older brother that raps too. He go by the name of Grand Slam. I got a lot of musicians around us. Growing up in like our neighborhood like that, like music is one of the things that you can do, and it's a possibility that you can become very wealthy from it. And from the outside, it don't look like a lot of hard work. It just looks like you just go rap and then that's it. But so that's how I became attracted to it. But I got expelled. I went to this school out in San Marcos called Pershing, and I got expelled for fighting. And then I had to go to this other school back in Southeast San Diego, right here off of Ocean View, called Alba. It's an alternative learning behavior school. And then I met one of my best friends, Luis Guerrero. I met him there, and he would write his raps, and I too would write my raps. And so that's how I got into like the art of writing raps,
Who was your biggest influence?
Man, as far as lyrics go, you know, there's no one person to where I'm like, okay, this is the pinnacle of who I want to emulate. Because any day it's a different mood. You know, sometimes I want to listen to Big Crit all day, and then sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening to Mitchie Slick, and you know what I'm saying, I'm real hometown with it. Some days, man, some days I'm not even listening to rap music. Some days I'm listening to jazz. You feel me? I'm really experimenting with the sounds and really getting lost, because I feel like, I mean, as far as lyrics go, you know, you have those people that you emulate, but you know, when you step back from rap, you understand that lyrics, you know, lyrics go across the board. You know, they got lyrics in rock and roll, they got lyrics in country music, of course, you know. So it's really hard to really pinpoint the pinpoint it.
So what's some of your favorite albums?
Man, some albums I could probably spit verbatim, and I know a lot of my hip hop heads gonna try to roast me, but I like Nelly's first album with EI on there, and Must Be the Money. You know, that's some of my shit. I love Nelly. I grew up listening to a lot of Eminem and 50 Cent. That was like a real important time in my life where they were very critical. It showed you that you know you could really blow up off the shit. But Warren G, I like Warren G. DJ Quick. Man, Tech Nine. Tech Nine, he was one of my late greats. Lil Wayne between the time of like 2006 and like 2013. Jay-Z, fucking Drake is one of those people where I really go to for the sauce, because what he do with it, I mean, to be on top that long is just crazy. Wayne was one of my favorites. I said Wayne. I like Nicki. Nicki got bars. Female artist, Missy Elliott, always one of my favorite female artists. Rod Digger, Rage, Lady Rage, The Brat. Man, I could go on forever, bro. I love hip hop. I love rap music. I love our culture. I love what we do and how we do it. So it's really hard to like really just pinpoint it. You know what I mean?
So how would you describe your style?
Man, my style is me, man. I'm just Sham Blak through and through, man. It's like can't box me. It's hard to box me, because right when you think I'm gonna juke left, I'm juking right and I'm up the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like LaDainian Tomlinson with the rock. You feel me? And
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm not
I knew that was coming.
You know, I'm gonna stay true to me, and I'm gonna do what I like, and I'm gonna do what I think sounds dope. I'm gonna stay creative. I'm gonna keep people on their toes, and stay like that.
Hey, what about Natron Means though?
Who's that?
Natron Means.
Shit, man, he's speaking Spanish right now.
You remember Natron Means?
Nah, man, I might be a little too young for that.
Yeah, back in, you remember when the Chargers, I wasn't even out here yet. I came out here like in 2000. But you remember when they went to the Super Bowl against the Niners?
Yeah, 1995.
Yeah,
and
Natron Means was the running back. The big dude. Man, yeah,
look,
Natron Means, Dan Humphries.
I wasn't really tapped in like that at the time, man. I grew up skateboarding, and so you know, I was kind of considered an outcast because I wasn't the black
dude. You gotta do your history,
dude.
man. What you know about shit, I would say Sayal, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Sayal. We know Sayal. I probably got hip to the Chargers like around 1998.
Yeah, Sayal from out here. Like he got a
he's from Oceanside.
Yeah, he got a little. They made it's like by the beach, the amphitheater. They put in his name now.
Oh, for real? I haven't really tapped into Oceanside like that in a long ass time. I used to live up there when I got out the military, and I came back to San Diego. I was living in Oceanside for a little bit. I was really exploring it, but then I moved back down to Dago because, I mean, it's Dago.
Oh, you was in the military?
Yeah, I joined the Army, man, when I got out of high school.
What you in the Army for?
Man, I worked on computers. I was a little nerd. But crazy story is that, you know, I thought I was going to just be a nerd the whole time, but they sent me out there with the infantrymen and shit like that.
You're like, oh shit, this ain't what you
Yeah,
want.
I thought I was gonna skate easy breezy with, you know, and do nerd shit. And then it was like, nah, bro, you get to go carry all this heavy ass shit with these fools. So
But how was that? If you must got in trouble or something. How did that work? Why did they make you do that? Your job was computers.
you know, God works in mysterious ways, man. He gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. So.
Yeah. All right. So what you working on right now with your current project?
Okay, so yeah, we got a project with the Spooky Gang. Shout out to my Spookies coming up. Executively produced by all our Spooky producers, Rob Rockley, Milky Wayne, Speakeasy, and Mike Mackey, and maybe a little bit of maybe some of my guy Laura Smith. But we got a collection project coming up with him with that group called Rotten Veggies, and it should be available before the end of the year. But then you know, that's my group, that's my gang right there, that's my team. So, you know, big Spookies. But as far as like Sham Blak, I got a lot of ventures, man. I got my hands in a lot of stuff. I don't want to give too much away too soon. I got this song out right now called Bounce with me and Legion X. The Psycho Everyone Loves to Hate. That's really doing some amazing numbers. That was shot and edited by Climate Music Media. That was engineered by this guy named Mas Gucci, who's just an animal on the boards. And I recorded my verse over at the Sound Lounge. Shout out to my engineer, Shelly Jane. That's one of my most, the Sound Lounge in San Diego.
Rec, DJ Rec?
Yep, DJ Rec. Rec, my big bro. I'm tapped in with DJ Rec. You know, the whole Sound Lounge team, man, O'Keefe, Royal, all of them. They show me a lot of love up there. They treat me right, man. They, you know what I'm saying, they make sure everything is good for me. And, you know, they don't ever let me feel like an outcast.
So describe your creative process when you're making music.
Man, sometimes I just listen to my newborn son cry, and I'd be like, man, that's just like a weird sound. Like, what can I? And then I'll just start rhyming off stuff like that. It's just, the creative process is just that. It's definitely a process, and it's definitely creative to be able to stay drawing, you know, inspiration from stuff. A lot of the times, man, it's the beat name. It could be like last night I was having some trouble sleeping, and then my mind was just racing, and then I just started coming up with a chorus. I don't even know how it happened. I just had this rhythm in my head, and then boom, I'm like playing with it, and then boom, I start putting words to the cadence. Boom, I came up with a dope little hook, a few bars for it. The creative process is a wild one, man, because I get my inspiration from so many places.
And what do you say your goals for your career are?
So music at the moment isn't my career right now. It's like I plan on making it my career. I'm definitely investing into it as you would do like a trade school and learning the business aspects of it. But you know, right now, I don't want to say it's a hobby either, because I'm definitely investing a lot more than you would into a hobby. But in the end, man, I want to be able to put on my clothing line, Waves in the Tide, and I want that to be the pinnacle of it all. You know, I want to be able to take my clothing line, Waves in the Tide, my business, Waves in the Tide, and really, really bring some, shed some light on my community, man. Growing up in Southeast San Diego, you know, there's a phrase that an artist in the city named Ryan Anthony kind of harnessed called "barely see the beach," and that's true, man. Because certain parts of San Diego, you know, depending on your tax bracket, you're not gonna see the beach. That's just facts. You know what I mean? And
shit, I know me, like I'm right by the beach too, and I barely go to shit. Like when you be grinding, you ain't got time for that shit.
but not just that though, man. San Diego is a tourist city.
Yeah.
You know, like I have friends from my military career. I have friends that come out here to see the beach. You know, and that's a stigma in our community, bro, that we don't see the beach, that we should see the beach, man, because people pay to come relax at the beach. And so the pinnacle of my career will be you know, having this nonprofit where we go into the inner city, and boom, we having beach days. You know, you're gonna see the beach. Fridays we're gonna be out here at the beach. You know, I just picked up surfing. Like about a year ago, so it's something that I like. I enjoyed it, and you know, I want to continue doing that, and I want to be able to, you know, I grew up skateboarding, so I mean, first off, skateboarding was real popular when I was coming up, but then to be like from the hood and skateboarding was kind of like, oh, you want to be a white boy type shit, you know what I mean? But niggas trying to tell you like, oh, you want to be like Tony Hawk, which was, you know,
Yeah,
you don't want to be
here.
out. Yeah, Tony Hawk from out here too, which is,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But I picked up surfing, bro, and so, you know, there's a bunch of other, huh?
You surfing?
Yep, surfing,
Damn.
snowboarding, all that.
All right,
you know,
yeah. Shit, you doing all the extreme sports, huh?
Man, I'm just being extreme, period, bro. Like, however, whatever I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Yeah.
But I mean, imagine how much resources is right there at that coastline, you know, where the sea meets the land, you know? I mean, that's critical. You know, people come down here to La Jolla, they come down here to Mission Bay, Pacific Beach, Coronado, you know, they pay for that. And we live here. We don't even have to go rent no hotel or, you know what I'm saying, stay on Airbnb. It's a drive, it's a 15-minute, 20-minute drive. I mean, even from San Diego to LA, you know, the community is so much trauma in our community that we think a 2-hour drive is an inconvenience. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, it's not an inconvenience. Hey, 2 hours is nothing.
I don't know. For us, it might be though.
I mean, it definitely is. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to break
it is right now, man. It's crazy right now. It is shit. You never know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to break some of the stigmas and you know, and get it the way I'm supposed to, and give it back a little bit too, you know.
Y'all say you heard about old boy, you was talking about Ryan Anthony, you heard about Bowers? I think his name Ryan Bowers?
Yeah, Ryan Bowers.
Yeah, that was sad.
Man,
it was a tough. I met him one time out here.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Mental health is definitely important, man, and we should do our best to stay on top of that.
Yeah, I would say, well, you should have been rocking some of your gear. So where the gear at?
Oh man, I just got off work, so I wanted to make sure I was able to tap in with you. Like even right now, my phone's about to die, so I'm trying to
hurry up,
charge it real quick.
Where can I get your clothes at again? You saying?
On my phone. No, I can't, boy. You could get my merch at wavesinthetide.com. We got a live web page. So if you need to tap in, you definitely can. But yeah, I'm not branding right now. I try to do my best, man, but you know, I was moving and grooving. You know how life is, bro. You caught me in one of those modes right now where I got a 7-month-old trying to do my best to play my part too. You know what I mean? Too. You say you got a 7-month-old too?
A girl.
Ooh. Is that your firstborn? Hey, come here. Hey, come here. I got dogs, man. My dogs and ran out.
Yeah.
All right, shit.
That's my first.
It's your first one?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Healthy birth, healthy delivery. Hey, come here.
Yeah, everything was great.
That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, we got Waves in the Tide, man. It's like surfer apparel. You know, we got some pretty dope things. We also partner with California Money, which is like a really popular brand back in like 2010. It was created in 2010. And it's a lot of the people of the city had it. A lot of people of the city was known for it. Shout out to Rashad. I had talked business with him, and we had came to some agreements on some things, and we was like, okay, if this works, you know what I'm saying, how we want to run with it. And he kind of just blessed off on that for me. Hey, come here. Gucci. And you know, he really let me get my hands involved with it and allowed me to grow with that, and it kind of gave me the confidence to kind of start, you know, like do my own thing, as well as, you know, have that merchandise on hand as well, which was dope, man, because, you know, I mean, imagine creating something from scratch and then wanting to pass it off to someone.
Hmm.
You know,
And
that's like some. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, what advice would you give to new artists?
Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared, because, you know, I mean, just don't be afraid, man. You got to go out there and do it. You know, that experience that you're gonna get from that is gonna definitely catapult you into your next season. You know, because you can't get to number 5 without going through number 1, number 2. So, I mean, take risks. It's a bigger risk not taking the risk. You never know what's gonna be in store for you.
All right, man. What would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
For everybody that's rocking with Sham Blak and that's holding me down through these through these times right here, I just want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Just stay tapped in with me. I'm gonna keep giving it 100%. And we got this, man. There go. Let's go.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Yeah, for sure, man. And big shout out to you. Big shout out to the whole wave that you pushing right now and putting the city on it and shining some light onto the city as well. And these artists that giving us an outlet to definitely come tap in, man. I know it's a unique time right now where we can't really sit in the same vicinity and smoke one together and really catch that vibe, have a shot of Henny, you know what I mean, and really get the conversation going. But, you know, I just want to say thank you for what you're doing too, because without y'all, we couldn't be able to do what we're doing.
Yeah, I said we got you coming, no doubt, appreciate it. But we got you in the indie rap tourney coming up too.
Yep. Oh, yep. Shout out to that. I'm gonna be in there. I'm bringing some smoke. I'm bringing some smoke, boy. So
yeah, I just need y'all to be, man. So whoever win, man. Don't be catching feelings and shit. Whoever win.
Oh man. Yeah, I tapped in. I peeked what happened. You know what I mean? If you from the city, you know what I'm saying, one of them things, if you know, you know. You know, it be like that sometimes. You know, never mix emotions in the business of the music, man. You know, it's nothing personal. Sometimes we ask for an opinion and we don't like the answer. So, but nah, man, I'm a winner. I'm a champion. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a learn. You know what I'm saying? Take my feedback from y'all. Y'all really gonna fuck with the shit I'm about to. Y'all really gonna fuck with the shit I'm about to give y'all though. Oh God, y'all about to fuck with this shit. Oh God, nigga. On everything I love, bruh. Y'all gonna be in that motherfucker like, oh shit. What song you? Yeah, man. I got a lot of